I'm back. So, didn't do anything extra to my hair. It's getting a little dry, and sometimes I will wet the brush or stick my head under water, but I'm not at a big sink right now, and just kind of wet it a little bit, like my ends or something, comb it up if I find that it's getting too dry. Some people use squirt bottles. You can do that. So this is part 2. And by the way, today, what is today? Today is Saturday, May 17th. I think it's 17th. Yeah. So anyway, and this is the gel I use. I get the huge jug of Eco Stylers gel, and you see there, big letters, olive oil styling gel. Okay, I get this huge tub cost me $11.99. I saw it online somewhere, one of those links I sent you, for something maybe $10.99. I wouldn't pay more for it because I'm sure there's places you can go to and get it at a decent price. My eyes are so swollen. I've been outside in the yard and stuff, and I think the pollen kind of got me. Plus, I probably need some more sleep. Alright, so I use lots of this gel. This is just for one section back here. And your hair doesn't have to be like drenching wet to put this on here, but it has to be, I mean, for me and for anyone I've noticed, after shampooing. So I like to do it kind of at the root and work it in. And I'm in a chair actually that can spin. So I'm going to spin around so you can see what I'm doing here. And you might see the part that broke in here somewhere. And for some reason it's a little stringier over there. Don't know why. I wonder sometimes if while I was asleep somebody snuck in my house and put something on my head in that corner and it broke off. I don't know. Put the perm on that part. It just won't straighten out. That's another thing. When you straighten your hair a lot or put braids in it, sometimes your curl pattern kind of gets lost in the sauce until you do it again. Get closer. Can you see that? I know. Got a brown door. My hair looks brown. You might be able to see it, maybe not. If I close the door, it'd probably be better. Then again, you might see a reflection from the mirror. Okay, I'll just stay here. So I go to another section, and I section it off with my fingers. A lot of people say that versus, breaking your hair. A lot of people would never brush their hair, but I don't know if you see my vent brush. There's really no hair, very tiny pieces of hair in this brush for me brushing my hair. So, it doesn't really take your hair out, I don't think. So, not from my experience. So, I'll put some more on. See, I'm slapping it on there. I like to put it on both sides, like so. Kind of gives it some time, work it in a little. And at first I was really amazed. I was like, oh gosh, how do I do this? Because do I put it all over my head? Yeah. After I did it for a while, I realized it. And for whatever reason, I've noticed that when I use this brush, my hair actually, the curls form even quicker than when I just use the comb. I mean, the curls are going to be in there anyway regardless, but for some reason, they just look more defined or something with the brush versus the comb. Might be in my imagination. And you could see my hair shrinking up on the top already because it's drying up. And it's not shrinking into a curl. Right now I'm going to turn the water on and wet my hair some because it's drying up too much. Wet the brush. I hope my husband's not ready to go because we're going out. And I'm sitting here videotaping and doing my hair. So, okay. So I'll just wet it so that it won't dry up too much. And you could hold it up. You can do anything while you're trying to do your hair. You know, if you want to put it in a scrunchie while you're working with it, you can do that. It's amazing when you are doing your hair and it's nice and soft and conditioner, how if you really just let it air dry, pull it into some ponytails, it will be a lot straighter than you ever thought your hair would be. So I pulled it up. So I can see it. I'm doing a little bit more. Some more gel. Maybe even more than that. Put it on this section because right in here. Oh, you might hear that noise. That's my husband getting in the shower. Gotta do something about those pipes. Anyway, he's not ready. Ha ha. So we're good. Okay, we're about at 6 minutes again, so I'm going to stop this and start it again. Do part 3. So I'm stopping.